Hey guys, what's up? It's me, SS95 here, back with another video. And today, we're here to do a reaction video that I wanted to do for a long time, actually. So, this is kind of overdue, but at the same time, though, I was kind of busy, so I didn't really have much of a chance to do it as soon as I wanted to. But today, we're going to be reacting to all of the Beyblade Burst openings, everything from Season 1 all the way up until Season 6, which is Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle. The reason why I didn't do this sooner is because I was waiting for Sparking to finish up, but I was busy at the time because originally my foot got injured and I had to go through like all of these like procedures and everything. So I didn't have time to do the opening, and plus I don't think the opening was even out yet. So yeah. But now that Sparking has officially wrapped up, I am now going to be finally doing the honor of reacting to all 6 openings and discussing what I think is the best Beyblade Burst opening, which I think you guys might know which opening I like the best, but let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little, like, that's good, alright. Alright. Yo, we've come a long way since Season 1. We have come such a long way from Season 1, bruh. Like, I remember seeing this for the first time, and I was like, yo, what? Oh my god. Oh, man. Just the nostalgia. Like, everything was so... Like, I remember this came off fresh off the heels of Metal Saga, and everyone was, like, already like, yo, let's go, we're hyped. For the most part, that is. I mean, some people weren't really intrigued by Burst, but... I think it's fine for what it is. Definitely this was probably a good season starter. This was a good first season opening, I'll have to admit. It just had everything. I wish this is a cool scene. That moment right there, that was a cool scene. Okay. Okay, and then this is Beyblade Burst, God's opening. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Maybe? I don't know, the quality just like dips, so I'll just put it to 40. Okay. Yo, okay, I gotta say, God was a pretty good season. I'll admit that. Like, God definitely was better than the first season of Burst. Not just because they had cooler Beyblades, but also they introduced, like, a lot of characters, and it also just kind of had, like, a darker theme going on, which I kind of liked. And Spriggan Requiem was pretty cool. Spriggan Requiem was amazing. I still vibe to this song. This song is just, it's catchy. It's catchy, I'll admit it. And looking back on it, like, I still like this. I still like this opening. Okay, this is, alright, here we go. I'm turning it up louder, because I can't even, I can hear, but I don't know if you guys can. Y'all, just everything about this. The guitar and everything. Igo was such a good switch up. I'll admit that. Igo was a good switch up. Josetsu katsu kirina takara. Makanai. Oh my god. I love this opening. I freaking love it to bits. Just everything. Actually, I have to say, this is probably like maybe one of my favorite seasons of Burst. Just like for like its dark theme and everything. It had everything going for it. Or it has everything going for it. Had? Or has? I don't know. But Aigo was such a good character though. He was pretty good. He was a good protag switch up. I'll admit that. But yeah, I love this opening. This is probably like my favorite opening out of Burst. And maybe Beyblade in general. Just had everything going for it. Okay, now this is, alright. This is Beyblade Burst GT's opening. I gotta say, this is a catchy song. It's catchy. Inko. I like this. I do like this opening. Okay. Yeet! Yo, I gotta say, it was an okay season. I say the ending was a little bit weak, but like, it was fun for what it was. And this is a pretty short opening. Alright, and this is Sparking. Beyblade Burst Sparking's opening. Which I had to say, this was pretty when it first came out, I was hyped for this. I was hyped. Shoot! Beyblade, oh Beyblade, oh Burst. Oh my god, I love this. Oh wait, what? Whoa! Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was good. Then here's Dynamite Battles opening. Yo. Bro, Bell is a good... Okay, guys, you need to stop giving Bell shit, alright? You need to stop giving him hate, for real. This dude is amazing. And I love Dynamite Belle-Isle. Belle-Isle? Belle-Isle? I don't even know how to pronounce the name correctly. I know the dub's gonna change it when this gets dubbed, but for real though, I love this. Spoiler alert, Valkyrie's gonna get an upgrade, but we all knew that. Yo, alright, I have... So that was all 6 openings that we went through. 2015 all the way to 2021. Well, 2016 all the way to 2021, but Beyblade Burst started its like production in 2015. So, would it be 2015 to 2021 or 2016 to 2021? I think it was 2016 because the anime came out in 2016. So yeah, it is 2016 to 2021. So, final thoughts and opinions. We've come a long way since season 1. Like, we obviously like I know that Beyblade Burst is never going to live up to like Metal Saga or hell the Bakuten Shoot series, but for real guys, alright, I'm gonna be for real with everyone, alright, for almost any Beyblade fan in general, stop giving the Burst series shit just because it decides to be different, alright, like, hate on it for like more specific reasons. If you're gonna hate on it because it switches up main characters and everything, look at other shows. There are other shows that do this. There are other shows that switch up protagonists. I could probably think of a couple, like Infinity Train. Actually, I think Infinity Train's the only one that's really switches up its protag. I think there are a few others. But for real though, you guys need to stop. Because even then, if I'm going to be real here, even then, the Bakuten Shoot series, the people who grew up with Bakuten Shoot still hate Metal Saga. People who still hate Burst basically hate alright, you know what? Let me break it down. People who like Bakuten Shoot will say Bakuten Shoot is like the best, okay? They will say it's the best thing, it's the best Beyblade series in general. and like nothing can top it. Like, fuck Metal Saga, fuck Burst, nah, Bakuten is the shit. For Metal Saga, it's basically also kind of the same thing. Metal Saga's the shit. Fuck Bakuten, fuck Plastic Gen, fuck Burst. And the Burst is kind of the same ordeal, which is basically fuck both of them, and Burst is like the best thing in the world. To me, in general, I like all three because I grew up with all three generations of Beyblade. More specifically, I grew up with Metal Saga, but even then, I could still, and probably many other people can still kind of get around the fact that Burst is still good for what it's trying to be and for what it is. So, I'm saying this right now because I am sick and tired of hearing people say this all the time. Stop hating Burst because they switch up the protagonist, okay? Like, I know, the story, it's lacking in places, but honestly, Dynamite Battle, give it a chance, alright? You can't just go and say, like, oh yeah, this season's gonna be shit. Like, I know Sparking really kind of was, like, wasted potential because the ending and probably, like, most of the character structure and everything about it was just, like, all over the place. But give Dynamite Battle a chance. Give DB a chance. Don't just write it up and say, like, oh yeah, this season's gonna be fucking trash or whatever. Like, you cannot tell me that Dynamite Battle is bad without even watching it. Okay? Like, give me anything else other than that the story is obviously meant for kids. Okay? And I'm a teenager, so like, I know that, like, the story is meant for kids, so obviously, like, they're not gonna do what Metal Saga and Burst did because this goes to a child demographic. This is aimed at younger children than, Metal Saga and, Bakuten. Because, honestly, like, I'm sick of the argument. I'm really sick of the argument or the saying that, like, Burst is bad because it constantly switches up its protagonist and it'll never live up to what, Metal Saga or Plastic Gen was. Burst is its own entity, okay? It's its own little thing. It's its own little series. Let it do what it wants, alright? And stop hating the series just because it keeps switching up the protag. Alright? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has done this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been doing this for so long, and you guys don't even have a problem with it. You guys don't even have a problem with it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been doing this for, like, a long time. Like, a hell of a long time. So you guys cannot tell me that you guys hate Beyblade Burst because they keep switching up the protagonist. So you're gonna tell me that you guys hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they switch up the protagonist? Like, bruh, what? Okay, enough about the fact that, people are coming up with bullshit excuses to hate Burst. My thoughts and opinions about, the openings and everything. Obviously, Chozi's opening is still my number one. I love, Chozi's opening, just everything about it. I swear to God, they killed it. They killed it with, Season 3. They killed it with Season 3, alright? The second one would have to go to Dynamite Battle, because Dynamite Battle is definitely, like, it's climbing up the spot. Like, I was gonna put it with, like, GT and all of them, but, like, I don't know. I gotta say, Dynamite Battle is pretty good. Dynamite Battle is definitely pretty good. I like the guitar and everything, and the instruments that they use. And it definitely has good sound quality and everything. The third one would be Sparking, because I gotta admit, when Sparking first came out, I was like, yo, like, this is gonna be a hyped season. Like, honestly, like, everybody was hyping it up. Let's be real here. Alright, so Sparking is my number 3. Number 4, I would have to say, yeah, number 4 is GT. Yeah, number 4 is GT. Like, GT is good, but honestly, like, I don't know. To me, it's catchy, but, like, I don't know. Like, GT is basically, I don't know what GT tried to do. Like, it was way too, like, upbeat, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. Something about it was just, like, off to me. And then, obviously, for the first 2 spots, we got God, and then the original Burst. I put God above the original because the original is basically... The original just basically, like, kind of, like, somewhat explains the series, but... I don't know. Like, I never really found the original, like, that catchy. Like, it was good for what it was at a time, but, like, I don't know. I never really enjoyed it too much. But God, I have to say, God was definitely like a step up from that. God was a step up. So yeah, that's really just my ranking for all these seasons and everything. I don't know if DB is going to be the last Beyblade Burst season, but if it does end up going on, then, like, please, come on, guys, like, give Beyblade Burst, like, a chance. And if you haven't watched Beyblade Burst, go ahead and watch it. Like, I don't know. Like, give me your thoughts and opinions about the series and actually come up with logical arguments, alright? Anyways, that's really all I got for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.